What the hell is this?
Welcome in, nerds. How's your day today? Hope it's terrible and everything is a disaster. Actually, that's that's the usual, right? This is how I am normally. Yep. So I greet chat. Wait a second. Is the microphone on the right volume? One of these? It's one of those. Don't get to hear this song as often. Fire Skull Puggers, I didn't hear that shit. Why did that not go off? Lovely. It's pretty terrible, so glad you're live. Yeah, I'm ending stream. I'm ending it all right now. After I quit my addiction to coffee. Ah, shit. Went down the right tube. Fuck. I need to re-rando. Damn it. I'm prepared. I wanna play another game today, in a way, but I don't have fucking time to play anything. These short streams are like little freaking blue ball teases of what I could be doing instead. I'm having a day. All right, let's play this stupid pack. Lose to Lorenzo. Oh yeah, there we go. Fucking, it's got balls in it. Lorenzo's all over that. Shit. That's high. Welk. How was your day? Hope it's as awful as all the rest of us' days. Yeah, memes aside, hope you're doing good. I just saw Foddy redeemed an unlock. No viewers? Yeah, none whatsoever. Guys, you're all bots, right? Can we confirm? I want you all to confirm that. Beep bop boop bop beep ba doop. I think at the end of the day, whether I lose to a certain player in these races, I don't actually care all that much. Like, maybe a little, but it's more on the side of, like, enter. I think part of when I do these packs or race and stuff or do this stuff, I'm more like hating on myself for doing shit in comparison. My brain works like that. But at the same point, you know what? I think these days I don't feel it as much anymore. Cool. I have no slide. Is that correct, or my controller set up wrong? Let me check my controller. I think my controller set up wrong. Cheater! I know. I was playing this on a stream thing. I always do that no matter what. Yeah, it's fucking, it's a brain worm. It's like, oh, you're shit at the game. It's like, can't we just enjoy the game, right? Fuck off, brain worms. That's kind of where I'm at more now. It's weird. No, you can't. You always have to hate how you're playing. It's for noobs. True. If body says it, it's a fact, right? That's how that works. Could have made a better jump and everything. Oh, it's here! It's already starting! It's already starting! You see that shit? You see that shit? I didn't even try. You know what? Excellent damage boost. You know what? Excellent movement. Right? Totally the best jump I could have done there. Oh, I should have warmed up. Ah, whatever. Who cares? It's not like this is a serious race. Just have fun, dude. For once. Great jump, thank you. Remind me of every great thing I do today, you know? Lousy fucking jump there. Holy. That was actually super risky. But, you know, whatever. When you play a Scarlet level, you just gotta take a risk or two if you want to go fast. That is how it works. Implozos. Scrumptious. Delicioso. Marvelous. Beautiful. Excellent. I am the only person I know. Da-da-da. Thank you, Foddy, for acknowledging that the way I take hits to the face is in fact optimal, and you're not memeing. Yep. I started playing the game a little slower off stream, and it's actually made me enjoy the game more. I know it sounds silly, but it's not like slower. It's like slower in like different ways. Like, hey, I'm gonna slow down on this moment to kill an enemy better and stuff. Oh, fuck. But, you know. Doesn't mean I can't go fast in a race if I want to. It just kind of helps me, you know, learn to adjust more when I'm doing certain screens. I could have easily deboosted there. Thank you for the coffee, Nico. Oh yeah, absolutely. Check this out. Did you see that? Oh, that was amazing. Thank you. Yeah, I worked hard on that. It's hard to not hit the boss. So, I'm good to have, it's good to have that acknowledged. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Nice tiger moment. What was that show on Netflix? Tiger something? He like had tigers and shit. Tiger King? Yeah. I had a dream that like I got bit by like a tiger. And that when I woke up from it, I'm like, shit, I'm glad I didn't That didn't happen for real? Like, who's keeping those things as pets? Terrible, terrible idea. Why do you need an exotic pet? Like, what's that do for your life? Was shitting on you? Well, now you know my life. I keep getting shit on for every little mistake I make in the Marino League and stuff. And I mean, I get it. But at the same point, I'm like, ugh, just let it end. Like, I'm not trying to make mistakes. I'm just generally like, okay, I'll try to fix that for next time. And the thing is, the last trailer, that went out okay, right? And people were like, spelling error, and it's like, there was no spelling error in the last trailer. Sorry if I went too far, you're fine. Also getting a taste of his own medicine. Where do I want to go here? I'm so confused. Did I take a wrong turn somewhere? There's a key over there. Bro, I don't actually know where I'm supposed to go. Gotta been paying more attention, I guess. This is definitely a new screen, right? So, it's fine. Hey, I mix... Oh, come on, that's confusing. Fucking hell. There's the key door, yeah. Wait, that's the early key door, for fuck's sake. I'm lost. Love that. Love's just like, oh, the pit right there, that's where to go. Hey, okay. It's okay to shit on players as a joke around and banter, but sometimes it's nice, you know, to kind of go and like acknowledge that they're doing a good job here and there. Or just like be nice here and there. It balances things out. I've done that plenty of times, so I was like, ah, you're a great racer and everything. But you're a shitty person. Yeah, got him. There we are. It's meant to be banter. But like, from chat's perspective, it's like just one or two messages they send or whatever, but from streamer's perspective, it's like 4 hours of like... Hey, I'm quite used to it. I push back sometimes just for the fun of it, like, well, screw you too, chat. You're fine, Foddy. I wouldn't worry about it too much. I have no idea what your stream is exactly like, though, also, so... At the end of the day, there's no mean spirit from Foddy, I can tell you that much. Unless your name is Lorenzo. Big cat. Break the targets. How'd you find the messenger, by the way? Oh my god, can I? Whatever. I do have knowledge of what weapons this level has. I don't know why I decided to do Buster there, but whatever. Are you guys excited for the prospect of MST3 at the end of the year? How the heck am I going to fucking host this thing if I can't stream? Ugh. Just let Fish host it. I mean, he'd be fine. Don't want that to be just him, though. There's no way I'm letting that happen. hated on me for it. That's pretty funny. Alright, fair enough. That was funny that the last trailer that went out for Arena League was just like spelling error, and there wasn't. And then it was like grammar error. It's like, what kind of grammar Nazi are people now? What the heck? Like, what are you talking about? Memes aside, I get you. Dude, fuck you, Ammo! I love getting stalled by Ammo randomly. It's an archaic mechanic we don't need anymore. Every fan game that's had no ammo delay is better for it. I'm not even going to be subtle about my opinions anymore. That is just how I feel. Oh yeah, you know, there's a niceness to slowing down. It brings back those old memories of when I was 14 and a half. I don't know what I'm saying, but you know what I mean, like... like, okay, sure. Yeah, I'm such a fan of removing the stall. Like, I have no care for it. But I come from the perspective of, like, not a casual, but at the same point, like, it's more my nostalgia than desirable mechanic. You put that in a different game, but it's like, why'd you do that? You know what I mean? I love when I play a new Mega Man type game, and every time I pick up a drop, I'm stalled. I remember Gravity Circuit doing that. Anyway. I know I'm sounding like a meme or whatnot, like, I'll live with it, it's fine, of course, but if I'm being real, I would prefer. And I'm not gonna hide that anymore. No sugarcoating. Anyway, I did this very slowly, but hey, it's a level. I don't mind it too. It's not about minding it too much. I just think it better gone. Hey. Ugh. Yeah, it's mostly because of that. But at the same point, I like low more than I like slow down, like. I remember when, like, the Y+1, like, you could, no stalls, and you could shoot while moving up the ladder. That felt so amazing. And because you're not stalled from start to beginning, you just feel, it feels amazing. I don't know how to put it. Like, the gameplay, it takes you out of the tiniest bit. Not a lot, but the tiniest bit. When I was playing that game, I just felt like I was flowing constantly. It's a different... It's silly to say, but yeah. That's how it felt, like. I wasn't nervous about jumping while killing an enemy or something, because I didn't have to worry about it. Or if an enemy would drop something, like... There's a little bit of that worry sometimes. You almost have to stay a bit more on edge. Not a big deal. No, not a big deal, of course. But damn, did it feel good to play a game without it for a while. What tournament was this for? I'm guessing NRS3? Box week! But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I did not know who would be here at this early in the day. Yeah, no thanks. Now, if this is an MST race, that E-Tank may be gotten by somebody, but no, not in this. Oh, you piece of shit! Oh, God. Lunch break? Nice. Wait, you at work, are you? Nerd. Beginning to realize something lately. And it's not just through Mega Man or whatnot, but like, I sometimes have a pretty negative view on myself. I think people can relate to that sometimes. And I think that needs to be cleared out. Just because my life is messy at the moment doesn't mean I'm, like, not... I'm a bad person, right? God. Yeah. Ugh. But yeah, I really do plan to do the shed thing, see if I can stream from there. I know. I think it will work, but I get mentioned it to family members, and I feel like they're down. They're saying, "Oh, good idea." Then they keep going, "But what if this happens, and you need to have it this way, and it needs to be this much insulation? How about we just don't do it?" It's basically they're like, they seem to have the idea that it's so complicated. Like, dude, it's just, you know, you can buy it. It's practically pre-assembled. It needs to be insulated. So what? I'll fix that in due time. But damn, just feels like they keep finding problems. And I'm just like, just let me do it. Like, what the heck? Like, whoa. You need to do this, you need to do this. I'm like, oh damn. It's not that complicated, honestly. The most complicated part is, like, evening out the yard and, like, getting the right floor for it. Sure, it should be insulated at some point, but they also seem to have the impression that I want to live in it, and I'm like, no, I just want a studio. It's really hard? Yeah. That's part of the driving force of life. Like, if we were happy and content all the time, we would not strive. There's a realization that negative emotions, anxiety, fear, and all that can overwhelm us, but they're actually what drives us as well. So instead of, like, fearing them, it's almost like channeling what they're trying to tell you in an environment where it's not, like, shitty on you. I don't know. It's kind of a way of thinking about it, like... But it's just being channeled by purely negative emotions, not great either. They do... It's what action leads to, is actually leads to a happier life. But you gotta, like, give yourself props for taking action sometimes. That's what I feel like people don't do. It's like... And I need to listen to my own advice on that one. Oh, what the heck? I do that for things like... I hate saying things I do to people for that reason. What? they always have something to say, just let me do my own stuff. Yeah, I understand. Like, I'm of the opinion that I'm better off just doing it and not really getting people's input on it. Because they're going to keep finding fucking problems with it, and it's frustrating. Like, they mean well, but they're talking me out, they're trying to, like, pseudo-talk me out of it, or talk themselves out of it because they believe it's complicated. But their belief is enabling inaction. And that's kind of like how sometimes in our lives our brains kind of go like, you know, they fight us on things. Like, one part of our brain wants to be proactive and the other part's like, yeah, but you're, you know, you're tired. You shouldn't really do that right now. You really think that's a good idea? Are you ready for all the time commitment that hobby takes? This kind of stuff enters your brain and it, like, leads to inaction. It's a habit we all build. And while you're in that habitual loop of, like, inaction, you're likely to pick up, watching a video, right? Or doing something that you shouldn't be doing. Without even thinking about it, because you just want to soothe that anxiety. And it's like, yeah, but that's... Another cure for anxiety is action. I'm sorry. Just bite the bullet. You'll be thankful later. That's easier said than done. Like, also, I struggle with ADHD. Not that shit that people have, like, oh, I have ADHD because I can't focus sometimes. Like, no, seriously. It's pretty bad. Like, but at the same point, it doesn't mean you can't focus. It's just awkward. Alright. Can I hit this or not? When you're looking at a level and you're just so confused. Just don't think easy. I kind of like the way you think also. I remember it slightly now, but I can't go back. So that's just dead. Even if it's nothing special? Are you worried about saying the wrong thing, Lozo? You're on streams, dude. I feel like that helps, right? Like, apparently, I found these old school forums where they wanted to discuss with my dad about the fact that I can't pay attention in class and stuff like that. But he never went to any parent-teacher meetings. He never wanted to talk about it with them. And so I was like, realizing more as an adult that I have this problem, even though there's so much in my history that, like, points to it. Great. I love having attention be on hard mode compared to other people. Ugh. That's joyful. But that being said, yeah. He's having a problem with, like, paying attention to things these days. The addiction to technology to self-soothe whenever we feel like, you know, taking an action is making us anxious and whatnot. But yeah, people have, like, genuinely bad habits to the point that they have all the symptoms of ADHD. And there's a growing number of people that are going to have it in the future because they grew up TikToking their life away when they were younger. Yeah. As your brain's developing, if you influence it enough, it will change how it works. Not a good sign for Gen Alpha or some Gen Zs. Alright, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't you ever Tiki stuck in salty. Nice. It's so far gone from my memory, I feel like I'm playing it for the first time. You know what I mean? Oh shit, is that bad? Can I live with that? Am I playing Season Runner? Shit. Everyone thought I died? Yeah. But that's actually healthy. Like, the more you can get rid of things that, like, distract you or make you soothe that anxiety by doing things that are not, like, productive, the better. Like, the way we should properly soothe the emotion that we are getting from inaction is by action. And it's not easy. Especially with the amount of, like, things we can distract ourselves with. They should be treated like... Let's put it this way. They should be treated like intentional breaks instead of, like, procrastination breaks. You're like, alright, you know what? I've done enough, I'm happy. Let me just enjoy some media. And if it's more intentional, you're probably going to pick better stuff to enjoy. Rather than doom scrolling. Oh, this parrot. This is so funny. Wait, what do I do here again? It's like... I'm after forgetting. Oh, yeah. That's so dumb. Welcome, Slade, to the early morning stream of the ski pilot's Gamurai. What the fuck? I went the wrong every way. Shit's complex. Do you ever think, like, Mega Man could be a simple run-and-gun game anymore? You know what I mean? There's so many bazillion mechanics to learn. I'm not saying I fully agree with Burrito's take of, like, this game has... like, should have less, necessarily, but yeah, at some point it's like, damn. It's hard to keep up. I think we're all kind of used to a lot of this now. But, like, if somebody really wanted to get into this properly, yeah, just learn all of this. Oh, this is bad. Salvaged it? Question mark? It is not a simple game, is all I'm saying. Puzzle Snowman Week. You know it. Marino loves puzzles. He just doesn't seem to acknowledge that, though. Look how slow they made it. Alright, so I can... yeah. And... yep. And... got ya. This is such a good song, by the way. I'm 7 minutes in? Have I just been slacking? Dude, I haven't been focusing on going fast at all, to be real with you. And I'm kind of enjoying it for now. How do we do this part again? Yeah. We were just taught the mechanic a second ago. Damn it. They're both green! That was lame. Could have done a much better job, of course. I can just shoot this. Yeah, that makes it easier. Fish is difficulty blind as hell sometimes. He just like the... Okay. Fish is impulsive, man, I swear. We've got him to be better over the years. Working with him on, like, MST and stuff. I feel like I called him out on it a lot in the past. So he's gotten better. Oh, damn. Fish, did you do the level testing? Yeah, sure, I did the level testing. Or, like, he does level testing, it's like, oh, this level's perfectly fine. Like, Fish, did you actually test the level? Oh, I played the first part of it. It seemed fine to me. Like, what? Like, the rest of the level was where it, like, went strange and had to be nerfed. This happened a few times. Like, he's gotten better, for sure. Like, speed rush? Yeah, that was rushed level design. I put a lot of level together myself, actually. You can blame me. Okay. You can blame me for the boss part. You can blame Fish for the final boss. I was like, Fish, can we nerf this boss? And he's like, sure. And I was like, are you sure it's good enough? Because we have to put it out. We don't have time to check. It's like, I'm sure, Sky. It's be fine. You guys get that version? I'm like, no. Bro. But hey, I scuffed up the Uber Chain boss fight because I removed the weapons after each boss fight. Remember? We had to stop mid-race to fix the level. I missed E1. The fact that you both ended the level the same way was a fluke. Like, if someone had Proto Man, would have been done for. But managing stuff like that, it was more rushed. Just genuinely rushed, right? MST2 was less rushed, right? We had time. There were some days we rushed last minute to get some levels done, of course. Actually, Foddy. I'm interested in your opinion on MST2 stuff. It's a racer. I don't necessarily want the tournament to be any easier. I do want it to be the challenging tournament. But was there any week or something that, like, stood out to you? I know you didn't particularly like Space Week. There was a lot of darkness there. Creators got obsessed with darkness for a period of time. I have no idea why. It's not like I encouraged it. It was just more like, what are you guys up to? Don't remember much? I got you. I recently, like, Dirksy randomly uploaded some MST2 videos, and it just reminded me of stuff. But with Dirksy's racing, he's got that negative view on himself. It's like, or I'm doing crap, or like, he dies, and it's like, of course, of course. Like, oh, he's playing Skyweek. He's got to pop off about Airman, right? It's like, and this is why Airman shouldn't be in the game. And I'm like, oh, man. He's all about going... He's so thinking about Merino League training and being sweaty at the game that he's forgetting to, like, just relax and enjoy sometimes. It gave me room for thought. How I play, but also, like, how that tournament might have went down for people. Dude, why is there a gap there? Nico! Answer for your crimes. Like 50, yeah. Yeah. But at the same point, the patterns should have been, like, a little more generous. I get you, though. Like, I didn't program that airman. Red one did. But I was just happy to have him. Understood. The way I still look at the first non-tournament weeks are the ones that are going... We're going to party a little bit. I hope people know that, like, is... in my mind, like, if we mess around the first non-tournament weeks, the qualifying weeks, know that that's the weeks we want to mess around in more. The tournament weeks are the ones where we got, alright, we're going to have to design these in a certain way more. I think that, like, is fun to do it that way. Since I'm not in a current tournament, I don't have to get into that mentality space too much where I'm like, everything needs to be about winning. I can casually practice a little more. Not that I couldn't before, but you know what I mean. Oh shit! Remember Rando race a while back? Yeah. I don't think I'm getting a good time today. It's been chill. I've been, like, taking sips of coffee and everything. Follow lead indicators. You know what? I'll do this into this. Airman's back, baby! Hell yeah. Something like, I was in a chat with Merino. Merino League stuff, right? Not spoiling anything. And he was like, Sky, did you see the new trailer for Mega Man Maker? I'm like, I don't pay attention to any trailers. You don't? It's like, not really. Okay, but they're putting Airman plushie in the game, and I'm like, okay, cool. He's like, I thought you'd be more excited. I'm like, sure, plushies are cool, but you know. Then I explained I like quality of life things more than anything else. But also, like, it's like getting a trophy in Smash for a character rather than the actual character, and it just feels like, okay, sure. You know what I mean? But actual airman in the game, I'll probably pop off, okay? But at the same point, it's not like the thing I care about the most. Stealth mechanic? Yeah, I could see it. There's like twin snakes on the PSP and stuff as well. Can we get you over here, bro? Hello, I love what he redid. King Magical. Well done, Burner Man. New strat, yeah, that's a speedrun strat right there. He yoed himself into the far fucking abyss of the screen. Well, this is correct music. I think Scouter would agree. Picture music folder sky shaking my head. Boody boop bop, bitty bop bop, booda beep bop beep boop bop boop beep bop. I'm just gonna not risk it. What else do I have again? Oh yeah. Spark Shot just feels funny. Uh-oh. Please, 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 please. Thank you. I appreciate the tunes. Yeah. Oh yeah, that spike that gets people all the time. Because they see the spike pit, but the shape block's loaded last, so you're like jumping there all the time. Everybody's died to that spike, for sure. Oh shit, where's the, blocks? Yeah, you really didn't know? I've got to really use Spark Shot in this level, right? How does this go again? There we go. Oops. Gotta get item 3 to come out. Alright. Where's the floor again? It's alright. Lozo just wants to go fast all the time now. He's become very snooty with his takes on like, why can't go speedrunner mode? This is a meme, by the way. Yeah, you can hate everything. It's fine. It's relatable. Man, can you, like, not right now? Shit! You're jumping every 2 seconds. Alright. Bro? Oh man, just stop being you. Okay, this is bad. You really have to get the edges, it looks like. Hey, okay. Okay. Better strategy. Yeah, he did, definitely. Did that say 10 on it and it was 9 in the folder? I'm confused. Proto med level. Hacks. Oh, come on. I really just wanted to go. I don't know why you think you're not good, Lozo. If I'm not 100% the best, I'm the worst. No. I'm distracting my own brain with this flower shit. Okay. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Ah, get in the middle. How hard can it be? Dude! Like, Proto, you have a shield, right? When you jump? Excuse me? I guess I could headshot him or something, or jumped up into it. I just... Just dying to a random bullet like that sucks after that much time. Okay, get back there. Alright, I'll just do this skip. It's awkward though, right? The thing's pulling you. Actually, it's not that bad. For feck's sake. Timing. Salt. Like, had I not aimed this shot? That's not a good time for ammo. That's so awkward. Holy shit. Watching Fish gameplay back the other day. They're pretty good. Standing House. Oh yeah, absolutely. All the greatest are there. Can I do this? Oh my god! It looked insane. Oh yeah, he's weak to this. What am I doing? I kind of just enjoyed playing with Buster there. Yeah, Matt doesn't play that much. Honestly, I don't play that much Maker off stream. If I could stream more, I'd probably play more Maker. It's something about the community aspect, too. I like playing a variety of games. Yo, Alfredo, welcome. So I don't know if I'll ever be top of Mega Man Maker in any sense. And I'm okay with that. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Like, in the past, I wanted to get as good as the top players and stuff, and then I realized, like, that's just a ton of effort, and I still like playing game variety and all this stuff, so I'm not sure I'm gonna lock in on it. But I know the competitive side of me comes out whenever there's a tournament to race in, so I grind. I grind frickin' hard sometimes when that happens. Ba-ba-bum. I imagine other people do too, right? You guys have something to race. Me, I'm just doing these rando races every week. Against Lozo. Because not many people are involved in this. Enki has done it. It was cool to see. Fish did one, and he was like, quit partway through the pack. It's like he's not coming back to it. Yeah. But I would say Mega Man Maker has by default more mechanics, more ideas, more everything than the average Mega Man game. And having that, like, be expressed is difficult to, like, balance. Not saying it cannot be done, I just think that, like, by default, some things are just gonna mess people up. From lack of experience with the game. Marino, by the way, Alfredo, it's not new for Marino to advertise his events as for the casual player. He's done it since NRS 1. If you've played those levels, he said, like, oh yeah, if you're new to the game, you can play these. I'm just glad I can turn around and go, yeah guys, if you're playing at MST, expect to get your asses kicked. These levels are meant to be challenging. You know? Gives so much leeway for the creators to go crazy too. But it's also like, if you're losing pace in a race, likely a ton of other players are too. If you can accept that more so you're playing a good level pack than, or challenging level pack, then yeah. You advertise for newer players, an expectation is set. God damn it, it bonked. If you want to race in a tournament, being a casual player of Mega Man Maker, just... it's not viable. Or, like... I mean, it is, but it isn't. It's just tricky. Tibble, great. I love when you land on the edge pixel of a conveyor, you just die for it. You know? Smiley face. Anyway. 2 seconds there, guys. Oh, shit. I think I need to end stream soon. Or, like, right now, particularly. We should have more time. How did that happen? Usually I have an hour or two, but today's not the day for that.
Oh no!
Yeah, soon I'm gonna get complained after making too much noise. My life shouldn't be this way. I'm in my frickin' 30s, this is embarrassing. What has happened to the world? Why is it so hard to rent or find a job these days? Like, what actually happened? I'm gonna stretch my CV out and say there's no gaps. Just to get employed again. That's another thing. Sorry, I'm just getting sidetracked. Because my life is messy. And I shouldn't be talking about it right now, because I want to play the game and have fun. Two levels for a Wolfram? Yeah. Like, you can't put... If you enter a tournament, you can't expect it to be easy too much, but when the Marino advertises it like that, it's like... You really should advertise it differently. Just say, if you were a decent Mega Man Maker player, or an experienced, or casual looking to get better, rather than made for casual all-skill beginner friendly, it's like those terms are risky. Anyway, it's just interesting to think about. Body gave up? Unbelievable. What did Hunter give the weakness for here? But yeah, man. I'm not good at doing Metal Man Dance, actually. If I suddenly end stream, guys, just know I had to. Thing, people will always be post-race salty, potentially. So anywhere you die is a level that deserves to be nerfed, is the natural knee-jerk reaction of an emotional high. When we take a step back, you're like, oh, right. But yeah, that level had a little BS, I'll point it out, but maybe some of this BS is on me, so I'm gonna move on from that. Like, some of this is just learning. Yeah, it sounds... Dark Souls is like a learning game, I'm not gonna lie. It does rely on your reactions a good bit too, but there's a big learning thing in Dark Souls where you learn a boss's pattern. And it is satisfying. But like, sometimes when you know it, but you'd still get your butt kicked by reaction wrong sometimes. I think Elden Ring was kind of nuts, though, when I was playing against Margaret. That boss is trolly. Anyway, I can't speak too much about Elden or Dark Souls because I haven't played through all the games and everything. Yeah, Foddy likes his difficulty. Can do this into, yeah. Yeah, maybe I should just do the pause buffer version. No, wait. Stay still. That's fine. Okay, I haven't been stopped yet. One more and we're out. But yeah, this was not a good run from me. Fish could beat this time and he'd be like, Sky, I kicked your butt. You're bad. You know, sometimes I just feel like not worrying about it. Oh my god. I love these guys. Do you prefer 2D body? Yeah, I gotta beat those as well. I want to play them. There's a new Shinobi game out that I want to check out, but I should beat the Messenger first. Dude, there's just a spam of these. Love it. You know what game is awesome? Tenchu games, if you guys ever played those. I don't know, I recently started feeling nostalgic for them. I kinda want to stream them, but like... I can only do short streams these days, so I'm just sticking to Mega Man Maker races and stuff. That kind of thing, like, I'm already running out of time now. But if I could do a longer stream, maybe? It'd be fun to play that. Like, I have a bunch of retro games in my head that I want to actually play on stream and expose to the audience. Hey, have you seen these before? They're really cool. Dark Souls does design its levels a bit like that. Honestly, Dark Souls enemy spams a bit, and you have to like run around the enemies rather than take them on. I will say, their game design isn't perfect. I don't care what anybody says, and it's a bit trolly sometimes. But, deep down, it's super enjoyable combat, and it's kind of fun figuring out how your way around the BS. So, there is that. There's a hidden wall that leads to a bonfire that makes sure you don't have to backtrack a million years. But you might not find it, so good luck to your playthrough. Okay, what's the weakness here? It's gonna go quick. And it's ninja. Oh yeah, I like ninja games, dude. I kinda grew up with that stuff and like... I remember in my early teens running around the place, like sneaking up on my friends like a ninja. You could say that's cringe, but that's just, you know, you're that age. It's probably expected of you. I get lost in Dark Souls games, honestly, about where to go and stuff. It's the only, like, not a downside, but I think if you're streaming them, it's kind of a downside. Because you just want to get to the next place and not have the stream be boring for people. Like, the more engaging the game is, it's easier it is to keep it... Like, if I'm going to get lost in a game, I prefer to play it off stream more often these days. Because then I can enjoy getting lost rather than... you know, having to worry about how streamable that moment is. I think if I do stream Dark Souls again, maybe I'll have like a few topics in mind to talk about for when that happens. But I do like, after enough time, knowing where to go in that situation. But yeah, GG's. Terrible time, but hey, I had fun. Guys, I gotta go. Thank you for being here. Been enjoy having you. Have a good one, man. Yeah, absolutely. I'll see you on the flip side. I'm looking into things so I can stream more often, but I'll keep you guys updated when I can. For now, it'll be here and there. Maybe just a short stream tomorrow. We'll see. Alright, bye for now. Peace.